Michael Carroll.
Yes.
Mr. Carroll, did you hear your rights?
Yes, I did.
Is your name spelled correctly on the complaint?
Yes, it is.
You're charged in count 1 on February 25, 2011 with attempted willful murder, a felony, Penal Code 664/187. Count 2, you're charged with corporal injury to a spouse or cohabitant, a felony, Penal Code 273.5a. And in count 3, with assault by means of force likely to produce great bodily injury or with deadly weapon and instrument, a felony, Penal Code 245A1. Do you understand the charges?
Yes, I do.
What do you want to do with your case?
I want to have a speedy trial, and I want to plead guilty.
Well, you could...
I did all those, Your Honor.
This is a charge that could carry light. You want to talk to a lawyer?
I refuse counsel already.
You want to represent yourself?
I just want to tell the truth.
You want to represent yourself in
Sure,
this
I'm
case?
representing myself.
Do you have any legal training?
I just know the truth, Your Honor.
Okay, well, I would hesitate to allow you to enter a
I
plea
did that
to
to
a
my
light
wife.
case.
I did
without
all that to
talking
my
a
wife.
lawyer. Mr. Carroll,
I'm guilty.
Mr. Carroll, do you want to talk to a lawyer?
I do not.
I'm going to, based on the behavior that the defendant has demonstrated in court, make a finding that this case should be suspended and set pursuant to Penal Code 1368. The matter is transferred to Department 25 at 9 a.m. on March 8th for further arraignment. I'm going to set bail at no bail.
I'm guilty, Your Honor.
Well, on the 24th, we received a call from a citizen on Mission Ridge. Said that he had just had a city dumpster delivered and that an individual had climbed into the dumpster and was screaming. Officers responded, and sure enough, we found an empty dumpster, a 6-yard dumpster, with Mr. Carroll in it. He was dressed just in tennis shoes and gym shorts, and there's about 5 inches of water in the bottom, and his behavior was abnormal, thinking that probably drugs or alcohol. Mr. Carroll was taken to the county jail. He was released after an evaluation there, back to Manteca. He came home. Then his wife took care of his medical needs because he had some stomach issues. Took him to a local hospital on Friday. They came home, and that's where the domestic side started, the domestic fight about her involvement in his life. When he got upset with his wife and tried to leave, she tried to stop him. She crawled onto the van in an attempt to get away. As she was going away, she couldn't get off the van because one of the speed, she had gotten caught on it. She was hanging onto the wipers, and her trip took her about 51 miles or so. Ended up in Pleasanton, where she was able to get off the van, and then some citizens stopped to help her, and we arrested him later that morning, around 5 in the morning, at his house. As far as him wanting to take care of his own defense, the court did exactly what they're supposed to do. Recognize him, give him the opportunity to understand the consequences of doing that, and then moving it to Superior Court, another Superior Court, to allow them to further evaluate his ability to care for himself.